Hi everyone, it's Olna. Welcome back to my channel. So your girl did a thing. I relaxed my hair. It's definitely been a journey, and I honestly am so glad I did it. And God willing, my hair will grow back, and if I want to be natural again, I'll just, start that process over again. So let's get right into why I relaxed my hair after about like 5 to 6 years of being natural. Like a lot of you who are probably watching this video, even if you don't know about relaxed hair, we know that it is a very harsh chemical, right? But a lot of people in the Black community get their hair relaxed very young. It's very common. Speaking for me, my mom is not an esthetician, she's not a cosmetologist, so I think what was just easier for her was just relaxing our hair. If I wasn't getting a relaxer by my mother or my older sisters, I did go to salons, and they did the same thing where they would just reprocess the hair over and over again. No wonder my hair was just thin and never grew. So yeah, I've been relaxed for almost like ever since I could remember, up until 2016 or 2017, I decided to go natural. And before going into college, I actually cut my hair. So that was the first big change that I did for myself. I had this short, cute cut. It was so cute. I loved it, but I never went back to it. It was a change for me. I rocked it up until it started growing again. But when I was in college, I was constantly having my hair in protective hairstyles, or having like a sew-in. I never really started a hair journey. It was just me doing my hair and having it done. And I don't remember what really made me decide to go natural, but I just remember just learning more about chemicals and how harsh they can be. And I always remember having my hair, especially the back of my head, it was always in something. It was either in braids or in sew-ins or whatnot. So I was never really wearing my natural hair all the time. I was like, maybe let me just think about going natural. So I did. I cut my hair off. It wasn't really like a big chop. I was transitioning, and then I cut off the relaxed ends. I'd never really seen my hair natural. So as I was like really learning about my hair and taking care of it, I was doing more deep conditioning, because I never really did that. I never learned about the lock method. So I was just learning about how to actually take care of it. And for the most part, I would braid it up and throw on a wig or get some braids. And that's what I would do constantly until I felt comfortable enough to actually straighten my hair, just to see how long it was. About 2 years into me being natural, I started to straighten my hair. I wanted to learn more about silk presses. I just decided to learn about it, just so I could have my hair straight sometimes and cut the ends. I just got better and better at silk presses. So I would always have my hair in cornrows and have a wig on, or I would have my hair in crochet braids. At the time, I was really big on crochet braids. So I did that, and that was constantly me, just for 4 years, 5 years. I'm just putting it in braids, protective hairstyles, and then when I felt like I wanted to silk press it, I did, and that's kind of what it was. And my hair was just getting longer and longer and longer, and I was so excited to just see its growth. I just looking back at the photos, I'm like, oh my gosh, like my hair was growing. And I was not used to seeing all of that hair on my head, because again, I've been relaxed for the majority of my life, and then I just went ahead and cut my hair off and then let it grow, but it never went past like my neck. To go from that to seeing all this hair on my head, it was exciting, and I got better at doing silk presses. I really was. But then 2020 happened. We're gonna remember 2020, aren't we? But right at the beginning of 2020. It was in February, I remember. So Valentine's Day, I wanted to do my hair cute. I wanted to be cute for work and just, do my hair. I think I was gonna also do a silk press. Yeah, I was gonna do a silk press, and I will insert some photos of that day. And I just want to mention, I also was using an Aztec clay mask before the wash, this Garnier Fructis serum, and then products that also had a lot of biotin. So I just also assumed that I probably experienced protein overload as well. And I use this product from Garnier Fructis. I'm not blaming this product, but I feel like that contributed to my hair doing something different. So it was like a serum, and from what I remember, it said damaged hair, damaged whatever, and I just wanted to use it just for, when I'm doing heat styles. And I remember washing my hair out. It's normal products that I always use, almost everyday products. And I used it, and when I got to blow drying my hair, it was not good. It was so rough. It was so difficult to brush. I was so frustrated. I was like, what's going on? And I had work the next day, and being natural, trying to quickly figure out a hairstyle, it's not the easiest. So I just drew my hair in a bun and just like wrapped some hair around that ponytail. After that, I just washed my hair and I started putting it in braids again, because I was like, I don't know what that was, but let's start all over. We're gonna start all over. But I just went for a few months and everything was pretty much the same. I washed my hair. I was treating it well and whatnot. And then I did a silk press because I wanted to see what my hair was gonna do. And it was fine. The silk press was fine. I thought everything was good, but I then again washed my hair out, and then the following week I did another silk press. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm not saying back-to-back silk presses will completely damage your hair, but I think my hair was already going through something and I didn't even realize it. But I'm like, okay, the ends are they're doing a little something. Let me just cut it. So then I cut my hair. And after I cut my hair, I was like, this is so cute, because I do like short hair on me, like a short cut on me. And I think around week 3, my hair was still very straight. And I'm like, wow, this is really lasting a very long time. Very interesting, but I thought it was good. I'm like, okay, I did a really good silk press. This is what my hair looked like after I washed my hair. At the time, I'm like, okay, look, curls bounced back. Wrong, absolutely wrong. I didn't realize that my hair looked different up until I started looking at photos of my hair. My hair was actually very stringy. It was thin. As you can see, it was much shorter. So then for the rest of that year, I think I didn't do any more silk presses. I didn't silk press my hair. I didn't do anything to my hair. But in the middle of that, my scalp was acting really crazy. It was very itchy. I had so much dandruff. I'm so ashamed, but I think I might go ahead and insert some of these photos too. And during that silk press is when I started to really notice the flakes even more. So I honestly didn't do anything. I didn't do anything about it. I was like, maybe this is just my scalp and I just gotta clean it more and tea tree oil. So the rest of the year, I tried not to touch my hair at all as much. I left it in protective hairstyles going up until 2021. But every single time I took out my protective hairstyles, my hair was rough. The ends were so bad. They were so brittle. So it wasn't manageable anymore. My dandruff was getting worse. It wasn't dandruff. Well, I don't think it's dandruff. So I decided to just cut my hair. I cut it off. I thought, let's just start all over. And then I kept doing protective hairstyles. And every single time I would remove the protective hairstyles, I'd wash my hair, blow dry it so I can braid my hair back. The blow drying process was miserable for me. It was so difficult because my ends were bad again. So I went to a beauty supply store, got new scissors, cut my hair with that. Still the same thing. My ends were just bad. And that's what what I was doing for almost all of 2021. I cut my hair, put it back in protective hairstyles. I would wash it. The ends were bad. I cut it. It was a repeated cycle over and over and over again for 2021. That's all I was doing, which again, I understand people, someone can easily say, girl, why didn't you just go to the hairstyle? I'm stubborn. I felt like I could fix it, which is not the case. Also, because I was dealing with my scalp situation, there were lots of hairdressers that weren't accepting clients that had a scalp condition. So I just knew that I needed to go get it treated, which eventually I did. But I just didn't want to go to someone's salon and be turned away because of this. So I just tried to fix it by myself. So that's what I did for the majority of 2021. I was just cutting my hair, basically, until something clicked and it's like, okay, maybe these scissors, they're not good. Go to Sally's, get another pair of scissors, and cut your hair off again. My hair felt better. It did. And I was like, okay, I think I got rid of the split end. I decided let's not cut our hair anymore. Let's not cut our hair off anymore. So I stopped using the scissors after that last time. So a few weeks ago, I washed my hair and I blow dried it, and it was just, the ends were bad again, and it was so frustrating for me. I'm not going to lie to you. It was so frustrating for me. And I decided, you were already pondering on this thought of getting a relaxer, just get the relaxer. But when I was searching up relaxers and going from natural to relaxed, there was lots of videos, and recent videos at that. And these are people who have been natural for like 4+ years who are also getting a relaxer. And I'm like, I don't think I'm the only one just going through this hassle with their hair. I relax my hair by myself. I use the ORS, so the olive oil relaxer, and I'm just gonna rock this up until I figure out what I really want to do with my hair. I'm going to need to take care of my hair more. I still want to make sure that I am cutting back on heat, being very attentive to the products that I'm using in my hair. And I think pictures really do help your journey as well. So I recommend everyone take pictures all the time if you can, because then you have reference. I mean, that's what helped me find at what point my hair went a little crazy. So that was really helpful. I didn't record myself getting a relaxer because honestly, my hair is so uneven. It's so short, it doesn't make any sense. I was able to just braid it back, and it's going to stay like that. I'm going to try to stretch it as much as I can, not too long. I actually didn't even mention that in the beginning of the video. I have 4C hair, very coarse hair. Having that and then my relaxed ends, I know I'm gonna have to be very careful because I don't want to damage anything. I'm going to use this method which I saw where women, they would part their hairs and then coat it with coconut oil and grease and Vaseline to make sure that the relaxer doesn't penetrate the already processed hair strands. So I'm gonna be implementing that and really just taking care of my hair even more. I am excited for the manageability because that year and a half was very difficult with my hair. If you have any suggestions on products, what do you like? What are some very good hydration products for relaxed hair? I would love for you all to share them in the comment section below. I definitely want to try out some new products for my relaxed hair. I haven't been relaxed in so long, so it is going to be new. But overall, like, my hair is going through a lot. I am not a cosmetologist. We'll see how I really like this process, how I like this journey, and if I can continue with retaining length. This might be the new go-to for a few years, and we'll see how that goes. But if you all made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please share your suggestions for any products that you like if you're relaxed. I will definitely keep you all updated on my hair journey. So yeah, see you all in my next video, and stay blessed, everyone. Bye.